at the end of the week you're going to want to be paid. So you're going to fill out a paycheck request form and turn it in. So the first thing you're going to do is put your name and the date. The date is going to be Monday through Sunday. It's just the way this company does it. So the date would be 5/2 through 5/8/22. That's 7 days. And you're going to transfer the information from each of your trip sheets over to this. So our example that we looked at before was a trip on 5/2, so you put the date in this column. You're going to put the train number and the trip ID number. So the Q265, and then the ID number was 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, 5, 6, 7, 8. If the number's too long, just squeeze it in. There are 10 blocks there. If it's longer, then just squeeze the numbers in. Where did you pick up your crew? You didn't pick them up at Fargo. That's where you left from. You picked them up at Moorhead, and you dropped them at Enderlin. So when you look at your trip sheet, how many minutes did you have? Well, there was 20 minutes of waiting, so you're going to put 20 here. Your rate, if it's 20 cents, then it would be $4. So 20 minutes, you got $4 for waiting. Billable miles, there were 130 miles times 25 cents. Use your calculator to figure it out. It's $32.50. Now you're going to take this amount plus this amount to get this grand total. So $32.50 plus 4 would be $36.50. So a small trip. It didn't get a whole lot of money, but all of your trips will not be small. Some of them will be long and you'll make more. Now, throughout the week, you're going to fill out each trip that you take on each of these different lines. And then at the bottom, you're going to add up how many minutes times 20 cents is that total. How many miles times 25 cents is that total. And then you're going to bring all these totals down to the bottom to find out how much you made. So let's say it all added up to, let's say you only had one trip. Okay, so you only had 36, writing $36.50 down here. But what was your weekly minimum? You're going to want to write that number in there. So I think for some it could be $250, $300, or different, depending on your situation. A night shift person gets a minimum guaranteed weekly pay of $300, so we'll put that there. Now, if all of your trips are only one, would you want to make $36.50 or the higher amount? Well, you'd want that higher amount, because being on call for a week and making that much money wouldn't be too appetizing or happy. So you circle the one that is the larger number. So I'm going to put a circle around that. Now when you turn this in, the payroll people will know which one is higher and which one you want.